Number of inmates. It's not unusual for the number of inmates at Mobile Metro Jail to go up during the summer months. But what is unusual is the fact that they hit a record high in July, and they expect those numbers to get even larger as they hit August.
We just take care of the halls, make sure the elevator's working and everything.
Ron Gibbons is one of a growing number of inmates here because he couldn't pay fines related to failure to appear in court. In his case, it was traffic tickets.
I work offshore and I couldn't make it. I came home and they got me, so I'm just here to pay my debts and go home.
The warden says the number of cash bonds for inmates has more than doubled from the same time last year, but officials sympathize with judges.
Really, without an incarceration option, I guess the judge's options are limited.
The 1,800 inmate mark is expected to be broken soon, putting a strain on corrections officers and inmates.
The inmates get hostile. The amount of staffing that we have, with some of the limited amount of staff we have, is just a safety issue that we're really concerned with.
We literally are not quite sure what to expect come August, because August is always our highest, so we think the worst is yet to come.
The jail is designed for about 1,200 beds, but as the population continues to swell, the warden says they'll have to find ways to make room.
We're having to bring in extra people on overtime. We are taking some other measures that would rather not discuss on camera for security reasons that helps the inmates' disposition while they are in jail.
Oliver says they also had a record number of female inmates. At 227, 18 were pregnant. Chad Petrie, News 5.